Welcome back. Sorry for the delay. I just had to reassess what kind of mistake I made, because apparently I muted the mic before going on break, and then I unmuted it as I went on the break, and then I was like, oh damn, I have no idea what I said, so I had to just go back and see if I said something really horrible. I don't think I did, so there we go. We're back. Nothing too shameful. Just me being derpy, but that's kind of okay. Right, next up, let's go to that tower, because that's also some other awesome thing. Outstanding gameplay, Roadkill Friday. Thank you. I know you don't mean it, but I don't care. I'm still gonna say thank you. What? That did not feel very fast. No, that's not fast at all. Didn't hear a thing. Good, because it was quiet. I was just going through my Tinder matches, so that you never know, right? I'm just seeing if there was anything interesting. Of course there wasn't. Never is. There you go. Lovely. Ah!
A new subscriber arrives.
Hey!
It fills you with determination.
Simple Code Writer, thank you very much for the 2 months, in 2 months in a row even. And oh, it's not a Twitch Prime. It's actually money directly out of your pocket. That's awesome. Thank you, Simple Code Writer. And this is we've been through that before last time. Whether it's the code you write is simple, or whether you are a simple man writing code. Can't remember the conclusion, but probably. No such thing as simple code. Well, there is, but then you actually make it work, and then it's no longer simple, right? How was the technical museum visit? Hope you learned something new. Ooh, okay. If we pass 100, I'll tell a little thing that just blew my mind. It was a good visit. It was good fun. And yeah, it was like 1,000,000 degrees outside. Well, 28 degrees, but it's certainly too hot for me outside. Oh yeah. And oh yeah, let's make sure we get these. Why do I carry this one around? How about doing that one? Yeah, and then take that one out. There we go. Awesome. Spam, spam, spam. Yeah, we like the spam. Well, I paid for these new emotes, so you damn well better use them. And I guess you paid for them as well, so that's kind of a two-way thing. Do you like the new emotes? Yeah? You know, you're the cutie. You're the other cutie besides her. I don't know. I like being called a cutie, but I don't know. The context of being a cutie and then knowing that the other cutie is Hop, then I'm like, yeah, okay. I don't know. He doesn't strike me as cute in my eyes, right? So then I guess you have a poor taste in men if you think we are the cute ones. Not that there's anything wrong with Hop, but cute is not my first thought. Handsome would be a better word than cute, but if you go with cute, so be it. I'll take the compliment. This is mysterious. Ha! There's not much mystery. I share too much, right? So there's not much mystery left. Life of a content creator. There's just no stone left unturned. Yeah, oversharing, yeah. Yeah, I mean, there are still things that people who are oversharing, that they are like when they come back from the toilet and start talking about consistencies and regularities, and like, this is definitely oversharing. I have no interest. I'll let you know if I have an interest in that. Oh, what a beautiful skyway. I think it happens a lot if you have doctors or nurses in they are way oversharing, because some of the things that are I don't know, not really taboo, but just not part of common conversation or normal conversation. That's just fair game for people who work with, who just see the body as a mechanic sees a car. I was like, yeah, well, that part didn't work. Like, okay, well, yeah. I had a friend who was just casually one afternoon sharing about how she ripped apart during her last birth, and I was like, oh, that's not something I want to know. Please stop sharing. And she didn't. Of course she didn't. So yeah. Maybe sharing is caring, but oversharing is not overcaring. Whoop. I'm about to jump. Poop is universally fun? I don't really think so. Ah, you did Vanilla done right? So what did you reply? Let's hear it. What color is this tower? This tower is acutely uncolored, right? Oh, it absolutely is. Let's see if we can find another color we haven't used yet. Where the hell's the color gun? There we go. Let's see this one. Well, let's use it here. Boring. Or probably undone. Yeah! Now we already have million pink. Why are they so boring? I wanted fancy color. That one I haven't used, have I? That's a dark green one. Well, that's it. Dark green it is. How the hell do we color this? Hey, Doc. That's an inside your voice. Yeah, inside your head voice. Yeah. Do I have a green tower somewhere? I don't think so. I mean, I have the light green tower, but not like a dark green tower like this. Go. Stay on here. Stay on target. Oh, I could. I have more shots. I always, when I see it run out, I'm like, oh, I forgot the shots. The extra ammo. But so far so good. Yeah, we did get it. And hello, Miss Timony. Good evening. How's life treating you today? Hopefully well. Oops, that's a junk thing. I do like the music in this game. I'd just like more of it. More variation. Right, let's see. This tower is now done and done. Alright, should we just give a break for fixing towers and do something else instead? Well, I think the part we really want to do is get that one out of here. We can't. Wow, I kind of have to do something. Oh, I can use all the concrete to build my way towards Da, da, da. What? Why? What is this? Sulfur. Oh, that's sulfur. Oh, it doesn't have a good icon though. And that's sulfur. That's the hub. Okay. Why is the hub not a color thing? It should be. Ah. That we don't like. This is now overriding our beacon. So we take this out. What would you like to build next? I will build either a compacted coal factory or a black powder factory. I don't know which one is more reasonable. Southwest has coal and sulfur together. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna southwest, like that one. This one down here. In that case. This is the hub, so it's down behind the hub. That's a good idea. Let's do that. And you were saying coal? Then we can... That one. Okay, so let's now scan for coal. No. I hear some static in my phones. It's like I broke my headphones now. That sucks. I don't like broken headphones. There. Oh, yeah, that's a thing. Woden, that was awesome. That's awesome. We definitely go there for sure. So that means it's southeast. You said southwest, but you meant southeast, right? Southeast of the hub. That's a good location. In the meantime, I am going to remove the name on this one because that is quite dominant. And instead put a bacon. Okay, beacon, but okay, whatever. I don't know why, but that just makes me so happy. I don't know, it's so irrational. It's such a small thing. What's the color of the computers? I'm gonna need to go out and find my little text document. Let me just go and find the text document. Ooh, but let's not. Thosel, the golden god, thank you very much. Super Nilaus building level over 9,000. Thank you. I don't know, but wow. Awesome. Thank you very much, Thosel. I hope you got, I guess you got your coffee. So, wonder which one it will be. I now have a number of colors, but I don't know what color. It's probably the one that's 126. Maybe. 165. And 0.2. Yeah. Seems to work.
A new subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
Ivan Pop, thank you very much for the resub, right? 2 months it is. 2 months it is. Thank you very much. It is satisfying watching you play Satisfactory. That is awesome because it's also extremely satisfying game to play. Satisfactory game to play? I don't know what, but it's very, very nice. It is so relaxing, this game. It is... I wish it was more popular, but it is so relaxing. It's just beautiful. What did I want again? Oh yeah, we need to go back to the hub. Hey, look at that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 towers complete. That's great. Now we just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. 6 towers. That's fine. I got my coffee, and I have a lot of free time too. So, why do you have a lot of free time? Oh, no, 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 no. That's gonna be wrong. We are gonna go over and get some concrete first. We're not gonna get all the way over there. Sorry, not concrete, but look, I have 22 jetpack fuel left, so that's gonna end in misery if I go up. Okay, can I? Come on. You wanna? Oh, that is nice. Whew. And go. Fly more. Are we starting to see the point of this way of operating the base? It's a personal thing. Many times evenings have been quite full. Now I have nothing. Only you and your stream. Wow, that's quite quite nice, right? Please check the oscillator factory. Yeah. Well, I'm happy. I hope that I should be happy for you, right? I'll be happy for you, and then hope that's correct. See, we have an issue now. I have too much crap in my inventory, and I don't want to let any of it go. But I'm gonna need some to get some more fuel, and I don't see any other good ways of doing it. I'm gonna just ditch that one and put that one in there. Alright, so I can now get 200 of this. There. And 100 more. Oi! Good evening! Mega cheesy. With an oi. Scroll, 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 scroll. Oh, we also need more power. We need fuel power at some point, but that's gonna be some other time. I tried a few other games like Plane Nomads and Space Engineers. This one is simply satisfying and playable. Yeah, I agree. It is a very enjoyable game to play. If we could just go up to 200, then I guess I'll be fine, right? I'll be fine for a while. There we go. Alright, there's something on the oscillator that we want to check that it's working. The oscillator tower. Ooh, look, it's not even complete. It's and what was this one? This one, electronic circuits? Yeah. Oh, look at the smoke in there. That's brilliant. That's going to be electronic circuits. Go. Oh, go here. Oh, it's tough to keep the incline. Yeah. Okay. That's just the way it is. Oops. Ah, that was a complete failure. It's so much nicer way of working, of operating, of running around. So. But, alright, that's gonna be stuff, so keep going, keep going. Alright, so let's, while we're doing this, and we will be working out, that was one thing that just impressed me, scared me, I don't know. You seem to be on. You might not be on. Oh dear. No, you're on. You're working. They're both working. Fine. Yeah, they're just awful. Slow, slow, slow. Anyway, it's not lag, it's a feature. It set the developers of of Goat Simulator. Anyway, so I went to the Technical Museum because it's Father's Day today, and that's where I go and I indoctrinate my poor kids so they'll become good civil engineers once. Anyway, why is this one empty? Oh, right, I know. That's why. So we go there, and there are all sorts of things like locomotives, engines, planes, cars, all that cool stuff. And there's also like a shooting gallery where you can shoot like laser guns, right? Like those competition guns. So I was helping my son. He's 6, and he couldn't really figure it out, but he was trying. And then I went over to my daughter. She's 9, and she was just going like bling, 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 bling. She did. There were like 5 lights, and you had to hit them. And she went, hit all 5, hit all 5, hit all 5, 4 times in a row, and since she missed one on the 5th time, and there was just no one else who did anywhere near like it. And she was like, "Oh, I missed one." So, and even the trainers were looking at her and said, "That's pretty impressive." It was just, she'd never held a gun before, but she was just absolutely nailing it. So maybe that's so crazy, right? And I'm sure that all of you non-subscribers who are seeing that silly commercial about for Prime show that Hannah with so this apparently that's my daughter of 9 years is a trained killer somehow. I don't know. So good things there are no guns in Denmark. I was just looking at it and you're like, and I looked down the shooting range with like red marks everywhere, and she was like going green, 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 green. Start over. That was absolutely blow my mind. So maybe she'll go to some shooting training. Because why not? If you're good at something. That was so crazy. I mean, yes, there's some things. She's very calm and so all these towers, they look so good. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. What am I doing again? Well, we wanted to check that they were operational, and they were. I kind of want to build the tower here, but I gotta promise myself not to do that. So let's go somewhere. Let's just dive down here. Might be a Terminator, yeah, or spy, or anything. Anyway, it's good. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, look at all this beautiful concrete. It's so beautiful. Remember when this one was in the middle of just nothing? Ah, my poor legs. They don't work. Ah, my poor legs. And go! Fly, 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 fly. I can't really get more altitude, but we can, at the very least, we can definitely hit this one. Oops. No, 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 no. Okay. Fine, fine, alright. Fine. Alright, so this is the ping again. Oh, so it's out here. Oh, now I know where it is. I know. Cool. That actually means we have to be somewhat careful, because the first thing first, we need to figure out where the tower will be. I think this would be an excellent location, but that monstrosity needs to be tracked, the path of it. So I'd really like to build it here. I believe it flies over this one, so maybe this would be a great place to build the tower. This is like, you just have to take a gamble and just give it a go and just figure out if it works or not, right? So I guess this height will be okay if it goes that way. It goes outwards. We are just in doubt about that thing. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, and I just have to place this one here. Walls. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Like all the other towers are 10. All of them are 10. No exceptions. I will not hear any of it. Where is it? Where the hell did it go? It's not like it's a set of car keys you just lost, is it? There we go. Ooh, did you just fly straight over where we are? That did really very much seem... Hey, Sierra Sanchez. Good morning. What are we making today? We have built like some really awesome towers here. 3 more towers completed. 4 more towers actually completed. Well, we also cleaned them up and they now have colors and it's fan-fucking-tastic. So, yeah, it looks great. This is exactly what I wanted with the tower. Kill nature with concrete. Well, what we're doing now is blueprinting for a future tower. Unfortunately, there is a high likelihood that there will be an intersection with the path of the flying moth. Oh, count, you damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it's a bit too close, this one, right? Yeah, it's too close. What I want to do is actually take and go there and there. That's probably better. That means taking this one out and giving it... And I know I'm going all in on building this, and I'm just going to build some pillars so we can see if it overlaps. But I don't think it's going to be completely wasted no matter what, because it's going to be in this neighborhood somehow. Well. Hoppa. Where is it? I have no idea. What are all these green leaves doing in the... Alright, let's build some tower, some here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's more accurate to do it this way. And then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is basically just a tower and some kind of indication of where things will be in relation. It'll make it somewhat, hopefully, easier to see if we're clipping. Right. Oh, there it is. Nope, that was not it. That was just a whole lot of nothing. What are these leaves doing? Is it coming from that? Oh, there you are. There you are. Okay. Okay, so the first thing is there will be no intersection on the return flight, or whatever we call it. That's way off and extremely high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
It fills you with determination.
Bram86, a brand new subscriber, and welcome to the Order of the Path, and thank you very much for joining. Pew! Let's get some subs, whoops, and loves in the chat. That is why it's there. And welcome, thank you very much for your support. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do have a tendency to build it. Here. Alright, it's coming back. It's coming back. It's important. Now I built fast, you damn it. I know they're all wrong, but I don't care. I need to see if they are, if it's clipping. Ah, it might be this one. It's like a 5-minute round trip, so I really want to see if it's... Oh, that's gonna be clipping. Let's not kid ourselves. That is pretty much exactly on top of us. Alright, well, that's information. But that also means if I just... No, I can't build a short tower because it kind of has this thing sticking up. So... Towers are only 9 wide. Yep, they're 10 long and 9 wide. It's intended. Alright, so we'll build it further there. We'll take the whole damn thing and move it this way. Because it seems like it's flying exactly across and then going a bit out here to clip or something. So we could actually... I know it sucks a bit to do this several times, but it's so awesome to have it flying between our towers. A floor for him to fly through. No, I'm not going to do that. It's been suggested many times, but I don't like that idea. Oh, hello. I guess this is a location we could stand. Hey, Paul M. Good to see you. Good evening. Anyone notice his headlamp has been on for 3 weeks? Nope. No one had noticed that. I did turn it on at some point, and I don't know, 3 weeks.
A generous bestowal.
Oh, Extrasen! Good to see you. Just back from John Wick 3. How was it? And thank you. Thank you very much. So, Extrasen, give us the lay of the land. No spoilers. Pfft, I mean, there are lots of action scenes, and he beat people up with stuff, but does it have a plot? I tried to watch John Wick 2 and I failed. It just did not have a plot. Ooh, is that what I think it is? I think it is what I think it is. So not that one. It was kind of shit actually. Okay, so how is it compared to the other John Wick movies? Because if you think those were awesome and this one was kind of shit, then I don't know what to do. But if you think the other ones were yeah, and this one was kind of shit, then we're like, all right, so it's just a classical third in a series. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, and one out. Why does it flip? Four, 5, 6. Okay. Hold on. Oh, it's correct. It's correct. Got it? Nope, I did not get it. Yeah, I did get it. That's... There we go. Right, that's gonna be an indicator we need. 2, 3. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not gonna add up. It sucks. Let's get the chainsaw. Alright, let's see. Did we get any good feedback? 1 was cool, nice rounded story, nice character building. 2 was less, although very good for world building. I didn't cap... 3 was just a pile of violence. Okay, yeah. The first gen was good, that they didn't try to explain much of the world. It felt like it's a sequel. Oh, okay. Yeah, I watched something and it was just... despite the fact that it had Ian McShane in, and I am loving pretty much everything he does. It's just too bad that he's so old that we can't expect to see that much more awesomeness from him. I was so happy when I saw that he joined Game of Thrones. I was just ecstatic, and then they killed him off after one episode. God damn it. Like, how can you have such a great actor and not use... And, of course, Deadwood reunion. Oh, looking forward. It's gonna be horrible because all of those reunion things... It's not a reunion, but anyway. That's still not working. Look at that. That's still not working. Alright, this is not a good tower location. I'm gonna need to build it further this way. Alright, well...
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
She does. Thank you very much for the 4 months of enduring or enjoying this community. There. Thank you. Thank you. He thought, oh, I'm good and catching up with the latest news. The wife has been in and out of hospital the last week. Oh, how's she doing? The Paul M. Send our regards to the missus. How do we... Where do we build this damn tower? I mean, I tried here and then I tried there and it's still... I mean, yeah, it clipped this way, but it could actually be clear. I'm not really sure of it. The issue with this one is the fact that this is number 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Yeah, number 9 is going to be out here. Plus, what if we move it by 1? It's still going to be horrible, isn't it? Yeah. This is not going to fly. So, if we move it 1 up, then maybe that would work, right? So, we can take this one and just lift it by 1. That should be fine. Will of course mean that all of this is completely in vain. Well, that's beside the point, I think. We just get this one and then get a good feel for it. Alright. That means... should be out next week. Alright, that's good. Good to hear. Yeah. So, everything is just degenerating at home when the missus is not around. Like, things just stop working all by themselves and there's no explanation why they just stop working. They just stop working. The layout for the towers is always like extremely lengthy, but once we have it and I'm happy with it, then it's good. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just watch where it is. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's okay. Okay, this is definitely clear flying this way, but coming back, I think this should be clear as well. We have a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fed up with the only one around for the kids. Well, yeah, that's... So you know that you're not going to be dreaming the life of a single parent. It's not something that appeals to you. Can someone, for the love of God, please tell me what's going on in here? I don't know. I am building a new tower. But I keep building it and this moth has the audacity to come in and fly straight through it. Now this one should be fine. I think. And that's why we have this test pillar here, because we're gonna see if it clips through this one. If it does, then I'm just gonna cry, and if it doesn't, then I'm gonna be happy.
A gleaming endowment.
Can I hey, Bram, thank you! $10, you earned it. Please go on. Thank you. Excellent. Now this is really important. Really important. Let's do that one as well, because we're going to stand here and see if it clips. Oh, it's going to clip. It's going to clip. Clipping. You can see it in here. It's not clipping. Ah, we got a tower. We got it. We got the blueprint. Sweet, and it is really close. That's awesome. Thank you, Bram. That's really kind of you. So, have you been watching the Twitch for a while, or been coming from YouTube, or just have been lurking, or just stumbled upon the channel and thought, hey, this guy seems nice? Alright, that's really, I don't think that ever has happened, but whatever. Thinking, what a handsome young man. He deserves a little help along the way. Yeah, that's probably not that option. Okay, from now on everything will be much faster and much more efficient and much more effective. And what will this tower be? It'll be nobelisks. Ooh, I have some iron here if we need it. That's nice. I see some, I hear some small spooks running around. I don't know if I even want this line around the towers anymore. I don't think so. I'll take it if I need it. Of course I'm gonna get some ramps in and out, but we'll get those when we get those. Come from YouTube and watch some of it of KOS where you played Factorio. Oh, that's been a while. Since then I watched your videos and was glad to see you conquered Twitch. I conquered Twitch. Ha! I like that. I like that. It's sounds better than it is, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with Twitch actually. And as I get more happy with Twitch, I get less happy with YouTube. That doesn't mean I'm abandoning, but the mechanics of how things work is very different. On YouTube, it is 100% about getting a click-through rate. That's the only thing that matters. Click-through rate is the only thing. And by that is basically, if you get served the thumbnail, will you click it? And that's the only thing that matters on YouTube. That means it's the title, it's the thumbnail, and that's more than anything. Of course, when people actually click it, it's also important that they stay and watch for at least 10 minutes. But still, you need to get people to watch it before you can get some watch time, right? And you need to get people to click on it. And that's tough. While on Twitch, there's much less competition in the sense that things don't get buried, because if you're playing a game that is not so big, like Factorio, Satisfactory, you can be found. But on YouTube, it's all about a big channel with a catchy thumbnail, and they will always get all the views. So it's very much a winner takes all on YouTube, and yeah. Anyway, that's kind of how it is. Hey, look at that! We actually built the first floor. Oh, we didn't. Thank you, a player in the way. Don't stop giving YouTube love, because it will drive you through. Oh, absolutely. That's also why I started a new dedicated YouTube series. I mean, I've had comments like, oh, are you sure you can manage because you're not even in space on your SpaceX? That is absolutely correct. But I also want to have something that is unique content to YouTube. And I have the time to record it, and therefore it's also very more relaxed. It is so much more relaxed to play. Oh, you know, actually I haven't even thought of this. I am really relaxed when I play Factorio for recordings. I am really relaxed when I play Satisfactory for streams. That I didn't even think of. I've never even thought of it like that before. But I am, as you can probably see for the last few times on Factorio, it's just an endless to-do list that gets longer and longer, and I keep sort of feeling the pressure to argue why I choose one thing and not the next in my to-do list. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's just I always feel this like, oh, I must justify why I don't build X. While when I record, it's just like, well, I choose what I built, and the interaction comes later when I look in at the comment sections, and then I can more easily address it. While here, it's the ideas are not as you must do this. Why do you not have something right? Because it's maybe less of a solved game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's more about, hey, enjoying the experience, figuring out what works, and doing things in a non-solved. Oops, that's too high. The fact that it's not solved satisfactory is also incredibly enjoyable. So we can come up with new things like these towers. They look awesome. They're new. I like that. They started out by us talking to you to do things when playing Factorio on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, you put it a bit more bluntly than I would, but it's basically everyone has an opinion in Factorio and about why I should do something right now instead of whatever I'm doing right now. And that means I feel I have to justify why I chose not to do that. Does that make any sense? Oh, play in the way. Yeah, cool. Pins are like actually everyone has one. Yep, and they all stink. So, I mean, I do really love it. It's just in Factorio, I'm very clear about what things I should do when, because I've kind of played the game a bit, and if I want to do something in a specific way, I know kind of why and how I want to do it. While in Satisfactory, it'll be more like, yeah, sure, let's do that. I'm sure that's fine. Plus, things are so slow that there's more time to think and just reflect. And that's not me saying I like Satisfactory more than Factorio, by no means. I absolutely love Factorio, and I absolutely love my new series. They are so cool. I love them. I love them to death. They are so cool. Oh, fuck, because I went running 45 minutes this afternoon in 40, and afterwards I did double leg day training. Ooh, you must be very buff, my friend. It doesn't seem, I mean, that could be good or bad, but yeah. I just enjoyed your voice and playstyle. Don't have to explain anything. Oh no, I do like explaining things of why I do things, but also at some point there will be some stylistic choices where it's like, yeah, but I know it's easy to build a bus, but I deliberately choose not to do a bus because I'm tired of just building the same damn thing over and over. And then it's more of a stylistic choice and less of an efficiency choice. All the time. Oh, good thing we have, there we go. Yeah, this looks absolutely wrong by right now, but it'll be fine, it'll work just fine in a minute. So do not freak out. Even the tower will be supported at some point. No time for out freaking just yet. Oh, I see something bad happening. And we are out. Oh, I can't even figure out where that one's going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that? That's flush with that. So, whoop, that's it. We're out of stuff. So, now it's only concrete left, and concrete doesn't get us what we want. Alright, let me just check. Let me just check something. Factory has reached the point of best practices. Satisfactory, I think, will never reach that point. Oh, it absolutely will. Oh, this is important. This is important. Where is it? Oh, it's so close. One level higher, and then we can almost jump there. Oh, I absolutely think there will be best choices in Satisfactory as well. The thing about streams is you interact with the streamer, but if you do not like suggestions... Oh no, that, don't get me wrong. I knew that I shouldn't have said that, because it's... There's a very big difference of saying... oh, I can see your... you are not building red circuits in your temporary base. Why not? I think, oh, because I want a dedicated location for red circuits, and therefore I really want to take the time to build it properly, so that when it's done, we will just do a checkbox and say red circuit solved. That's why I'm waiting a bit and then building it properly. That is a perfect interaction. But oh my god, why don't you just? It gets old because it puts me in a defensive posture about I have to justify why I did a mistake and explain why it's not a mistake. It's maybe a stylistic thing, and maybe it's actually more efficient. Oh my god, why are you not buzzing gears? You're using so many. Well, been through that. I don't like buzzing gears. I think it doesn't add anything, and so it's more like the way of doing it. It's when questions are phrased as in, you're an idiot, why are you an idiot? Then it gets a bit old. But that doesn't matter what game it is. It just happens to be the fact that those kind of questions are not very much in Satisfactory. There can be a few in regards to why you're not doing trucks, and then I can say, it's a stylistic choice. I want to do a non-truck based, and so that's more of a stylistic choice. But I absolutely love the interaction, and I love it when someone says, maybe it's time to improve the perimeter defense. And I'm like, yeah, I can see that. Or but those suggestions that are genuine suggestions, that's awesome. Good. Anyway, renting. It's Renting Tuesday. Did you know you could buy your own copy of Satisfactory using creator code? No, I cannot. It is not possible to use your own creator code. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They will. If you enter your own creator code, it will give an error and say you cannot use your own creator code. I have tried. For all the games I play, I was like, well, I might as well use my creator code. You basically fill in the you're an idiot because, yep. Take it in all honesty. Yeah. Extrasen, you're probably right that I'm maybe getting a bit sort of thin-skinned on some of these comments on Factorio. I think a lot of it also comes from YouTube comments have suddenly, or not suddenly, but they've gradually just turned less constructive. There are lots of good comments, and I absolutely love that. But there are just also, maybe that's because I'm sort of maybe like becoming more the go-to person in terms of Factorio content on YouTube, which is nice. That also means you get a lot of the comments that that are just scrubs. And that's... So I need to put in a more conscious effort to just yeah, ease through it and not take it personally. Good point. So for the regulars, you know who you are. I would very much like you to try to help me keep in line, and that means very welcome to let me know if I'm sort of spiraling in a bad way. Love that. I mean, don't love that spiraling, but love it if you can help remind me. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 6. What were the building again? Got distracted by Factorio. You're really short-term memory, Mr. Andyman the Goldfish. And we are building a tower that will be used for compacted cold and maybe Nobelisk, or maybe not. I can't really decide if this will just be a Nobelisk facility, or it will be a compacted coal facility, or it will be an oil facility. A black powder facility. Maybe someone can actually help me on this. Oh, we ran out of concrete. Wow. Did not see that coming. HMS Lau, good night. Oh, that's early. Isn't it early for you? I thought sometimes you're just joining at this point. Anyway, we are just taking a short break, and I will just jump down so we can take a look at this tower. Or tower frame scaffolding. Yeah, that's pretty much, that looks very much like the scaffolding it is. Yeah. Boom. Let's see if I can do the... Yeah, okay. I will see you guys in 3 minutes for more satisfying Satisfactory. See you guys in 3.